Hi folks, it's John from lastchanceautorestore.com. I'd like to share with you another update. These are the engine components for Betty, the 1954 Buick. In previous videos, it's the nailhead V8 engine. In the last video we shared with you, we had the engine block painted on the engine stand, and we had all of the components were disassembled and we're in the process of degreasing and cleaning them. So since then, it's kind of mind-boggling on how many components there are, but you can see we have our cylinder heads. Both of the heads are here. We have the special intake plate, all the nail heads have, and then we have our various other components. We have our brackets, we have our covers, and this is a nice comparison. This is one that we've painted, and that's the original green that it should be. And this is the cover for the spark plug wires, and then here's the other one that we've degreased and cleaned and sanded down. So in preparation to get something to go from the greasy, dirty stage to this stage where it looks like brand new again is quite time consuming, and it's hard on your nerves sometimes, because you have to spend so much time in all the nooks and crannies to make sure you get all the grease out and all the flaking paint, and some of the paint is baked on really tough. So you can just see there's a numerous amount of components. And then as we come over to the intake, just to share with you, so here's the top of our intake where the carb is going to sit on, and we basically just showed you this is the first 2 coats of green paint, and then this is after we've degreased and cleaned the intake. So we'll continue to paint this, but wanted to show you the contrast. So this will receive at least 2 or 3 more coats of the original paint, and then you'll see the detail where we have the casting number. I should probably turn it so the camera can see it properly. We have our part number cast in, and we also have a date code. So with the amount of detail, when we remove all of the grease and grime and dirt and we get into all of the nooks and crannies, we make sure it's cleaned properly. When it's repainted, it looks like it's brand new in 54 again. It just takes quite a bit of time to get there. And then we have our front timing cover. Our water pump attaches to here, and the same kind of idea. You can see, and once again, we only have 2 coats on so far of the original green paint, but it's coming along quite nicely. So we'll continue to do all these separate components, and then once all of these parts for Betty are painted individually, we have the oil pan and valve covers done. The decals are coming for the valve cover, so it's exact reproduction. So once we get the rest of this painted and it's cured, we'll then share with you the next video where we're doing the reassembly. It's going to be quite exciting because it's going to look like a brand new nailhead V8 when we're done. So just a quick update. This is the 54 Buick. It's Betty. I thank you for watching. I'm John from lastchanceautorestore.com.